In our previous video, we explored whether lust can turn into love, and many of you enjoyed the discussion. Lust, after all, is a powerful, natural feeling. It's the raw, physical attraction that pulls you toward someone, driving a desire for closeness and intimacy. But what happens when lust morphs into something more dangerous, like obsession? Understanding the tipping point from lust to obsession involves looking at how these feelings affect your thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. Understanding the difference. Lust is rooted in biology. It's the immediate spark that triggers a release of dopamine, giving you that high when you're around someone attractive. It's typically short-lived, fading as you spend more time with the person and develop, or don't develop, emotional intimacy. But that desire can take a dark turn if it becomes all-consuming and starts impacting your life negatively. Obsession often involves limerence. Therapist Eliza Boquin defines limerence as an intense emotional attachment characterized by intrusive thoughts about someone, a desire for reciprocation, and difficulty focusing on anything else. Unlike lust, which fades naturally, limerence can last for months or even years, often causing distress. Obsession can be fueled by psychological factors like attachment style, self-esteem issues, or previous trauma. According to relationship coach Julie Nguyen, people with anxious attachment styles are more likely to cling to the feeling of lust, becoming fixated on the idea of being loved or validated by someone else. Signs lust has turned into obsession. Number 1, neglecting responsibilities. Are you skipping work, ignoring friends, or letting your health slide because you're consumed by thoughts of them? When lust crosses into obsession, it begins to impact your daily life and well-being. Number 2, unrealistic fantasies. Thoughts of them begin to dominate your day and interfere with your ability to focus on other areas of life. You might idealize the person, creating unrealistic expectations, or imagining a relationship that doesn't exist. This can set you up for disappointment and pain. 3, emotional dependency. If you start to feel like your happiness depends solely on their attention or approval, your attachment might be moving into unhealthy territory. Lust is enjoyable, but obsession creates emotional instability, leading to anxiety and fear of rejection. 4, romanticizing rejection. When lust turns into obsession, rejection doesn't deter you. It may even intensify your feelings. This is because your mind starts to see rejection as a challenge to overcome, rather than a sign to move on. You may tell yourself, oh, they're just playing hard to get, or if I keep trying, they'll realize they love me too. Not realizing you're already disrespecting their boundaries. 5, dehumanizing that person. Obsession often leads to seeing the person as an object of desire, rather than a real individual with flaws, emotions, and autonomy. Lust that becomes obsessive strips away the real person, replacing them with an idealized figure designed to fulfill your own unmet needs. Number 6, jealousy without justification. When lust becomes obsession, it may lead to a heightened, irrational sense of jealousy. You might find yourself obsessively wondering who they're with or what they're doing, or whether someone else has their attention, even if you have no legitimate claim to exclusivity. This misplaced jealousy often stems from a sense of entitlement over the person's time and affection, which is a sign that your feelings are no longer about mutual attraction, but control. And number 7, projection of personal insecurities. Sometimes, obsession is less about the person you're fixated on and more about you. Lust can morph into obsession when your own insecurities drive you to focus intensely on someone else. You may fear being alone, question your own self-worth, or feel anxious about the future. By fixating on the object of your desire, you're essentially using them to fill an emotional void. Recognizing the signs that lust is turning into obsession and addressing the underlying causes will help you nurture genuine connections rather than chasing an unhealthy fixation. Obsession often stems from unmet emotional needs or deeper insecurities. By addressing these root issues, you can cultivate healthier, more balanced relationships. So, did this video emotionally resonate with you? Have you ever felt an obsessive desire for someone? If you're comfortable, share your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you found this video valuable, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Check out our other videos too, like 5 stages of obsessive love. Stage 4 is the most dangerous. And 6 types of lust. Which one do you have? Thanks for watching.